First of all, I'm a bit nervous, but more excited.
Yeah, very excited.
We haven't played in France as a Hellfest.
Yeah.
But that's a festival, and festivals are always great. But now we get to do it our way, with our production, play longer, and play some new songs, and show a bit of like fun stuff that we have planned for this tour, with not just only us playing on stage, but to have like certain. Like, how would you say, surprises during the shows?
Yeah, some theatrics. I think it's a good thing because it only means that you care about it.
Yeah.
If you didn't feel anything, you should probably go work at an office or something. You know?
Well, it keeps you on your toes, I think, also because we wanna perform and do well in front of the fans and want to feel good about it ourselves, you know. So we gotta, and also like for me at least, the first show in a while is always a bit nervous because you've been home and like not been on stage for a while. So like, how you know? Oh yeah, this is my job. Okay, so you gotta like.
It's like going back and forth between two different worlds.
Yeah. Well, we're super excited for tonight and the whole rest of the tour, of course. I think Devil, or more just like be free and who you want to be, and you know, to just let loose and be yourself and dance and have a good time, and
I would say for me it's the inner devil that everyone has, you know.
Edwin Halen is one of my like absolute, you know, and of course Dimebag Darrell and Angus Young. So those three are my, like, when I started playing guitar, I wanted to play what they played, you know.
And for me, I guess because Iron Maiden is the band that got me into playing guitar. But then also Zakk Wylde, he has been a huge inspiration for me. Just his playing style and everything. My biggest influence today when it comes to guitar is Guthrie Govan.
Oh yeah, I mean he can play everything, and like he can play fast and cool shred stuff, but also very funky, very jazzy, and oh my god, yeah, he's like the
guitar god.
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite track, very difficult, but I love just when I sit with my guitar for some reason, I always start playing the riff for Do You Feel in Control? Yeah, it's so fun, and you know, it's a good workout for the right hand, so it's a good warm-up song to play, and it's just funny riffs, you know. And I love playing cool, funny riffs. Like the whole album has, of course, but that one is just, and he wrote it, so the riffs.
I would say that is a guitarist song. You know, very much focused on the guitar riffs and all that. Must be something in the water. I mean, like, we have really good music schools and stuff, which is for free for everyone. So I think that is one part of it, but it's so hard to say.
We really can. I mean, because when we grew up as teenagers, there was a lot of bands that you look up to, and I was like, oh, I want to do that, you know. And mostly bands from Sweden, of course, you know. It's a good question. I don't know why, but you're right. Like from ABBA to Ghost, Avicii, like it's incredible how Sweden can, this small little tiny country, can produce so much good music, you know.
Yeah, and then like we have a bunch of good songwriters as well, like Max Martin and all those guys writing the top hits, you know.
When I write, I love like listening to very melancholic music. Takes you like, it feels like dreamy, like a little bit. You know, you go back and think about memories or whatever. Like the highs and the lows. Like it's sad and it's happy, and you like ABBA's really good at that. You know, and I don't know if it has with the seasons to do. Like it's dark for a really long time in Sweden during the winter, so we have nothing else to do and to just stay inside and write music. Right now I listen to a lot of a band called The Gladiators. It's a reggae band. And also a Swedish artist named Marcus, but his artist name is Markandeya. I mean, the album I'm listening to right now is like a dub album, but it's reggae dub, just a lot of sub bass and very like calm and soft and nice, and it's just like, yeah, I really like that right now. And also I listen to a lot of oh my god, where's my phone? I should like look up Spotify. But Cannibal Corpse.
I mean, in the end of the day, when we're done and sit down together, like usually it's Tim or Henrik being the DJ at the bus.
Henrik is a really good DJ. He plays the really good songs all the time.
And I guess the most common is like reggae and just relaxing music. But then on roadie Fridays, when everyone is having a beer, there might be some more like heavy stuff, like metal. And then, I mean, anything, At the Gates, The Haunted, In Flames.
No, for me or for a lot of us, like I listen to, like I don't listen to much metal anymore, to be honest. I do sometimes, but mostly like other music. But then what we do is still metal. So whatever I get inspired by in the other genres of music, I bring to the metal. And I think most of us do that still. So because we're a metal band. And if you only listen to metal, you're gonna sound like everything else, you know.
One of my personal favorites is Daft Punk.
I think just a bold statement, Johannes. But yeah, I mean, there's a really good metal today, of course. But what we wanted to do is just like cut off the fat and just you hear in the music that like it hurts when we play. You know, it's human. It's just, you know, like raw and honest and.
I think a lot of new music is way too polished. It's like perfect, so it doesn't sound human anymore. And music isn't about perfection. It's about feelings, you know. The first time we played Download Paris, it was a surprise in a way, but I think that was the first time for us to be on such a big stage. And you know, when it's so big, there's so many people that you don't understand it. And then afterwards you see pictures and it's like, oh shit,
we were on that stage.
Biggest memory in a way. But then like every show we do in France is like above expectations. So it's always a pleasure being here.
Yeah, even when we did like really small shows, people were there and we had the best time, you know.
Macon.
Yeah, Macon, I think it's called.
Very small place, but it was packed and above all expectations.
I remember we left the stage. We had to like fly somewhere early because it was like festival summer, and we all just sat like quiet, like just in awe, like what just happened. You know, it was such a unbelievable moment. The Download Paris and all the Paris shows we've ever done, or in France overall. You know, it's been, it's getting better and better for every time we come here. Thank you for watching, and
thank you so much for being such good supporters of us.
we couldn't do what we do without you guys. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much, and we will come back and back and back and back as much as we can.